Flooding in California was all caused by an atmospheric river. Maybe you heard this term within the last couple days or dating back to last year, because these are things that happen kind of commonly every year. This is similar to an actual river, but instead of a body of water, it's a rivet of water vapor. So it's a narrow area of moisture flying through the sky, and when it gets onto land, it's forced upward, causing the moisture to condense, to cool, and eventually turn into rain and snow. And these atmospheric rivers can be 200 to 400 miles wide. There's a ton of moisture built up into here, resulting in possibly up to 30–50% of California's annual rainfall and snowfall coming from these atmospheric rivers. The downside is that if they're very strong, they can produce heavy snow, flooding, mudslides, life-threatening flash flooding like we saw over the weekend and ongoing right now. And you can see that on satellite imagery. They help move a lot of moisture from the tropics up to other areas of the world. And in this case, got one aimed right at California. It's kind of like a fire hose at this point, so they're going to continue to get hit with some heavier rainfall. It's the same weather system, though, not necessarily an atmospheric river, but it's tied into the jet stream that's bringing us our warm weather for later this week. You can see the polar jet stream that typically brings us our colder air. That's well off to the north, so as a result, we'll see temperatures climb plenty this week under some quiet conditions. So for tonight, we do drop a little below freezing, so watch out for possibly some freezing fog, maybe a little ice in the morning. Then by the afternoon, we're clearing out a lot better than we did today. So temperatures rebounding back to the 40s, and that warmer weather pattern brought in by the Pacific jet stream, like I mentioned, it'll get us close to these record values. You can see them listed for the next couple days. We'll see if we tie or get within at least a couple degrees of those, because the weather definitely warms up plenty. Warm enough for rain showers, though, on Thursday. May even hear some rumbles of thunder, so staying very spring-like as part of this very warm, possibly record-setting weather pattern. Eventually, though, you can see that we do drop back to the 30s, maybe a chance for snow going into Monday. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do have to get winter back eventually. It looks to return as of next week with a lot of days in the 30s. Pesky clouds today means the 4-degree guarantee streak was snapped, so Kim W wins a whopping $13. It's better than nothing, I guess. We'll see if we can start a new streak tomorrow.